Hey everyone, TTT here. Now let's go forth. But first loot, that's more important of course. Mystic Blade. That's worse than what I have. Okay, let's talk to Satomi.
Oh, Kyoko.
I assumed you'd come here eventually.
Yes.
Of course, it's our duty to eliminate the Obake. A duty that you abandoned long ago. You won't ever let that go, will you? Satomi, we're here to put an end to the Obake. Please, step aside.
No!
I will not stand aside. I have direct orders to eliminate you. All of you.
Satomi.
You have done enough damage already. You are outnumbered, and we are determined to end this. If you stop standing against us, we will let you leave. And maybe one day, when Japan returns to normal, maybe you can tell us why you joined forces with the Obake. You surely have a reason.
Oh, you want to know why? You want to know my reasons? Since it's your last wish, I will indulge your curiosity. You should thank me for my generosity. When the Obake revealed themselves, I fought them countless times, alongside Kyoko. We fought until we couldn't fight anymore. The Obake grew stronger and stronger. One night, we were camped on the side of a mountain. Kyoko slept soundly, injured from the battle earlier that day. I heard a voice calling out to me, a voice dripping with hatred and venom. When I turned to look, I witnessed the largest Obake I've ever seen. An aura of pure power surrounded it. I was terrified. The Obake told me its tale. It told me of how it fought to reclaim the land humans had so wrongfully taken from it thousands of years ago. It told me of how it was doing what was right. It was only taking back what belonged to its kind. In a moment of clarity, I understood. We, humans, we were wrong to fight the Obake. We were wrong because we would surely lose. I could not fight any longer for the losing side. I could not. I would not sacrifice my life to be on the losing side of a war. So, I made a pact. I vowed to end the war between humans and Obake. I vowed to destroy all those that stood in the way of the Obake. And with this pact made, the Obake granted me power. Power enough to stop all of you. That is why. That is why here and now I will end it all. The Obake will have their lands back. And I will be praised. I will be thanked. I will be the one the Obake spare. I refuse to throw my life away for a lost war. A war that you foolishly believe you can win. So, this ends now. This ends with your destruction!
An Overlord and Satomi. Looks like Satomi has brought an ally. We're not going to be able to reach her while the Obake stand in the way. Defeat the Obake first, then we'll deal with Satomi. Can do. Oh, this song actually has the lyrics apparently.
Wow.
You.
Vicious Tempest!
Go.
Go.
Okay.
Be.
Radiant coin!
Galaxy Void!
I.
Ha! So you've defeated my strongest allies. But this isn't over. Do you have the strength to defeat me? Everyone, we can do this. If we defeat Satomi here, we'll be one step closer to ending the Obake threat. Right, I'm on it. Leave it to your boy Owen. It's butt-kicking time. I'll do my best. I'm going to cook up a victory. I've been waiting for a chance to show off. Satomi, this is goodbye. Everyone, in order to defeat Satomi, we must first punish her. Select the skill Punish from the answer menu. The Punish skill is the only way we can deal damage to Satomi. Now, to battle.
Vicious Tempest!
Daisuke's Galaxy Void seemed to do damage against her though. Does magic not do anything? It does indeed. Strange. Guess we'll be punishing her then.
Vicious Tempest!
And that's it. Satomi has been defeated.
You'll pay for that!
I apologize.
She's gone?
Yes.
It was the only way. Satomi has caused a lot of trouble. She has done too much damage. But now the first steps toward rebuilding can begin.
It's all okay now.
However, we're forgetting one thing. The source of the Obake is within the depths of this crater. Shouldn't we find a safe way down so we can investigate?
Understood.
Very well, let's go.
Whew!
That was quite a climb down.
Yep.
I'm exhausted, but we made it down safely.
Tia!
Daisuke, Kyoko and Thomas all seem pretty shaken up about what happened to Satomi. How are you holding up? To be honest, I feel pretty down about it. But Satomi was dead set on us destroying us, not just us, but all of Japan. As much as I hate to say it, maybe what happened was for the best.
You know.
I feel the same way, you know. I think in order to save Japan, it couldn't be helped. Really wish she'd listen to reason though.
It's all okay.
I know that we're doing the right thing. By the way, Owen, sorry that our scouts tease you all the time. The truth is, you're an alright guy. You're just fun to tease, that's all.
I knew that all along.
No hard feelings, okay?
Gotcha. Owen.
Tia said what we're all thinking. Sorry for teasing you all the time.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. To make it up to you, I'll even share my next batch of sugar cookies with you. I ain't sorry, Owen. You're a goofball. But that's okay. I'm a goofball too. You're okay, kid. You girls are the best friends a guy could ever ask for. In fact, once we get out of this crater, I'm gonna treat you all to a proper meal. Now I'm talking the whole works, like a 2-star restaurant, you know? It'll be unreal. Man, I'm excited.
Awesome.
That went just as planned.
Yay!
We're getting a free meal.
Oh, Father.
But wait, did he say a 2-star restaurant?
That's ridiculous.
Oh, I think he did. What a joke.
Oh.
That's disappointing.
Unbelievable.
We can't let him have the last laugh. You'll pay for this, Owen.
Get ready!
We need to keep going. We should descend into the depths of this crater until we find what we're looking for. Just keep making your way down. What? Let's go.
Galaxy Void!
Okay, first we have a pair. Then a she. No, wait, that one.
し
Then a ga.
が
And finally a you.
You.
Ha! Dodged you. You can't catch me. Yeah, I can't actually get out of the way of that one. Noticed me too quickly.
Galaxy Void!
I like how this doesn't even cost any MP. Okay, first the Ko.
Ko.
Then a Fu. Zeres.
ふ
Next is the G.
じ
And a Ya.
Yeah.
Strange.
Is that Satomi over there? Yeah, that's her. She's alive. After that drop, wow. Somehow I'm relieved. Even after everything, I want to believe she can be saved. Kyoko, hate to interrupt you, but does no one else see that giant planet thingy floating right in front of us?
Yes.
I see it. I know exactly what it is. That is the source of the Obake. The aura emanating from the orb is the same evil energy that surrounds the Obake.
I know that. Kyoko,
Get out of here.
I'm scared.
No, it cannot be.
Kyoko, finally we meet. I am Cosmos. I am the Obake incarnate. You are the human that Satomi spoke so highly of. The one she begged we spare. Oh, it was pitiful how Satomi wept and wept, pleading for your safety. In the end, we had to order her to destroy you. You understand, I'm sure. You and your companions have thwarted us at every turn. And now, for you to be so foolish as to step into our lair, it is most fortunate. I want you to know, the Obake will rule this planet, just as we did millennia ago. Though we were forced from these lands by the advance of humanity, we will reclaim what was once ours. And that reclamation begins today. Humans, prepare yourselves for destruction. Feel the sorrow of obliteration. He's strong. Everyone, it's not over yet. We can bring Cosmos down. He's currently shielding himself with an Obake in the form of Ooh. You know what to do. Hit him with the translation. Can I use... Oh, yeah. And a sheep.
She.
Galaxy Void!
Okay, for some reason it's pretty slow again. That really shouldn't be the case with RPG Maker games. Even if I'm recording. Okay, Ri.
Ri.
Okay, the no.
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 I'm not exactly sure what's going on with that.
Oh.
Okay, the pa, which is here.
Ha.
We can take at least a look at her spell.
Winter's dark light!
Chi.
wretched.
This is exhausting. Huh? He's changed his protection obake to a word. It says Katakana? Okay, I know what to do. You're going to have to spell the word Katakana out in actual Katakana. You can do this. Oh, I thought we had to do it one syllable by one syllable, but apparently not. Where is the correct one? There. That's the one. That's actually not gonna be enough. Does magic work? It does. And that's Cosmos down. How can this be? The obake will not be so easily.
Satomi,
Are you okay?
This isn't happening. How can this be? This is impossible. You might think you've won, but you haven't overcome everything. Not yet. One day, we will catch up to you. One day, we will tear you down. I will be waiting for that day when...
farewell.
Satomi is truly gone. But with her passing, Cosmos has left this place. I can feel it in my bones. The obake are finally conquered.
Satomi.
After all that, she still wanted to be on the obake's side. I'll never understand her motives. I wish we could have saved her, but there's nothing more we could have done.
No.
Nothing could be done. Her resolve was too strong. Foolish girl. I'll miss her forever. At any rate, we need to get out of this crater. Let's return to Osaka.
Gather round.
I hope you all rested up from our big battle yesterday. A lot happened in that crater, but we're confident the obake's threat is now extinguished. Kyoka has a few words she wanted to share with you.
Hello.
I want to thank you all for helping out, for fighting alongside me to defeat the obake, and especially thank you for helping me deal with Satomi. It's going to take some time to adjust to moving on without her, but I will always keep her in my mind. I want to believe that had circumstances been different, she wouldn't have turned against us. But the past is the past. I need to move forward. So thank you, Thomas, Daisuke, Charlotte, Tia, Owen, Andrea, and Misha. Thank you. No worries. I'm happy to have been able to help. I wasn't scared at all.
It's all okay.
We did what we had to, right? We kicked a lot of butt, and we looked good doing it. I knew that those obake wouldn't stand a chance against us. We're the dream team. It was my pleasure being able to help in the fight.
Marvelous.
Yeah, you're lucky you had little old Andrea on the team. I hope I lifted team morale with my unlimited supply of sweets and treats.
Kapow!
Kazam, Shadoom, that was me in battle. You won't forget Owen anytime soon. I'm real glad I could be of assistance. It's been a real adventure traveling with everyone. I'm so relieved that we managed to save Japan. If you ever need help again, give me a call. A few days pass in peace. Things in Osaka as well as the rest of Japan slowly begin to return to normal. People return to their daily routines. After a short while, it's almost as if nothing ever happened. You spend lots of time with your companions, enjoying the peaceful days. Desu returns to the classroom to continue his teaching job. He starts up his own course, which he dubs Learn Japanese to Survive. Charlotte writes some amazing poetry inspired by the adventures she traveled on. Her poems go on to win many awards. Tia finally joins the tennis club. Her skills quickly make her very popular, and she trains every day to improve herself. Owen never did make it to his surfing competition. However, he starts making arrangements to return to Japan for the next competition. This time he's sure he'll get it to the right place on time. Misha continues her classes as an exchange student. She joyfully attends band practice every day after school, striving to perform better and better. Andrea returns to her baking classes. She creates a host of wonderful new treats that become incredibly popular all over the world. Kyoko disappears for a short while. When she returns, she seems to have come to terms with Satomi's passing. What she plans to do in the future remains uncertain. Before you know it, the time has come for you to leave Japan. Your flight home is booked and your luggage is packed. All that remains is to say your goodbyes.
So, this is goodbye, huh? It's going to be very strange not teaching my best students anymore. In fact, it's going to be even stranger not having my best friends around anymore. Thanks for everything you've done here. For everything in Osaka and Japan. And for me. I hope you come back to Japan someday. I'll be waiting for it.
So, I guess this is it, huh? My gosh. I promised myself I wasn't going to cry. I'll always remember the times we spent together. I'll remember the battles, all the struggles, all the victories. And I'll always remember our friendship. I'm going to miss you. Take care of yourself. Let's meet again in the future. I'll be waiting for it.
Is this really goodbye? No! I don't want this to be the end. You are so special to me. I don't want to be away from you. Make me a promise, please. Promise me that we'll meet again someday. Any day. Just please. Promise me.
Alright, I promise you, Charlotte.
Sup? Man, I'm not gonna miss seeing you around. Life's gonna be totally different, you know? I wish we could just keep hanging out. Well, at least hang out without all the dangerous adventuring. If you ever find yourself catching waves in Australia, give your boy Owen a call.
I'm not sure I ever will, but I'll keep that in mind.
I'll grab my board and be at your side in 5 seconds flat. We can totally hang 10.
Do we really have to go our separate ways now? I've had so much fun adventuring with you all. When I'm famous, I'm gonna write a rock song about our accomplishments. It'll be a #1 hit all over the world, I promise you. So, listen out for it, yeah? It's kind of pointless if you don't hear it. I'll be doing it for you. For all of you. See you for now. Don't be a stranger.
Hey! I'm pretty sad that this is the end of our adventure together. I wish there was a way to go back in time and do it all over again.
Well, theoretically there is.
But I suppose we'll have to settle for just seeing each other again in the future, right? I want you to take real good care of yourself. Promise me you will. Don't eat too many sweets. That's my job.
Your job is making those sweets, or providing them.
We'll meet again. I know we will. Until then.
Goodbye. Wait. Thank you. Thank you. I have nothing else to say, except I will miss you. Until the day you return here. Only the memories of your smile will keep me warm.
Okay, that has some serious impact. Wow.
Be sure to return soon.
With a heavy heart but a collection of fond memories, you head off to the airport. Learn Japanese to survive Katakana War. That's it. Well, that was quite an adventure. It was certainly much more developed than the hiragana part of the series. Even if it did seem a little bit unoptimized as for, well, there were some squeezes and pauses and stuff, but ultimately it was pretty damn good. I wonder how the kanji one will shape up compared to this, because that's our next project. Beat, are you sure we're going the right way? Yeah, positive. With a nose like mine, I can't steer us wrong. Right. Chin up, man, it's not that bad. Don't keep trying to cheer me up, I'm not in the mood for you. This wouldn't be such a grave situation if only we could find Claire. Yeah, where did she get to? Watch out! Whoa, that was close. The kanji monster came out of nowhere. Ah, we're surrounded. Steer yourself. Already on it. Let's give him some. Claire, we'll be with you soon. And that's a small teaser for things to come. After returning home from your adventures in Japan, your life goes back to normal. Some time passes and you can't help but wonder what all your friends are up to these days. One day you get the opportunity to visit Japan once more. Perhaps it's time to see what your old friends are up to. Thomas! Long time no see. Remember your old pal Daisuke? I'm so happy that you've returned to Japan. It's so good to see you again. Not too much has changed since you've been gone, although I have some good news and bad news. And the good news is, all of our old friends have come back. Everyone is hanging out right now in the city. And the bad news is, a few stray obake have turned up here and there over the country. It's nothing like it was before we defeated Cosmos, In fact, they're likely just leftover monsters that we missed. So if you feel up to it, we can brush up on our Katakana and go adventuring just like old times. You might also want to take advantage of the Challenge Castle. I hear it's an amazing place to review one's knowledge. You can get there by talking to the hot air balloon operator next to the school. Also, if you feel like finishing off any side quests you missed during your time here, now's the time. You can basically do whatever you like from here on out. The world is yours. Come talk to me if you want to review any old lessons. Be seeing you soon. Thank you for playing Learn Japanese to Survive Katakana War. We sincerely hope you've learned a lot and had a wonderful time. Now that you've cleared the game, you're free to do whatever you like, just as Daisuke said. Make sure to save your game whenever you want to. Brush up on your Katakana, you can load this file and have access to all the lessons you cleared during the game. We look forward to seeing you next time. Hopefully you will join us for Learn Japanese to Survive Kanji Combat. We will indeed. So, there's nothing left for us to do in Katakana War. So we will be seeing each other in Kanji Combat. So until then, bye bye.